Hell Fudge Show. Okay. Okay, so another day off. I meant to make a video earlier than this, but shit happens, I guess. Okay. So what am I doing? Government's back up. Sort of. That's good. Ghost on in the background. Great band. Subject matter might be a little odd for some people, but they're a really, really catchy band. I'd recommend listening to them. This is not their newest one. Like a Bestia or whatever. I don't know. Tired. This is my first cup of coffee today. It's like almost 10. Yeah, it's 9:42. Oh, I'm going to go see Richard Dawkins tonight, so maybe I'll talk a little bit about that. As you know, Richard Dawkins is the Oxford biologist. First burst onto the scientific scene with his book, The Selfish Gene. Followed that up by, I don't know the order, but Climbing Mount Improbable, The Blind Watchmaker, The Extended Phenotype, The Ancestor's Tale, Greatest Show on Earth, The Proof for Evolution, God Delusion, which isn't scientific at all. It's just a tirade against organized religion and the idea of there being a deity and everything. So it's a funny book. It's worth reading no matter what your beliefs are. It is very comedic. I believe it's actually dedicated to Douglas Adams. And that right there was one of the main reasons that I bought it twice. And the audio. The audio version of the God Delusion was actually pretty cool. It was Richard Dawkins reading with his wife, Lalla Ward, who you should know was on Doctor Who a long time ago. She was one of the companions. It was a wonderful back and forth between the two. But since I'm going to this, and I know there's going to be a bunch of fedora wearing, neckbeard, militant atheists, I'd like to discuss what my religious views are because you care. I personally don't believe in any deity, God, spirit, whatever. Tried. Just not for me, I guess. And that's my religious beliefs. I happen to believe that, well, not believe, but I accept the theory of evolution, abiogenesis, Big Bang theory, or the expanding universe theory anyway, only because of the evidence that I've seen. I'm sure if I had been shown evidence of God, or a deity, or Thor, or Zeus, or Krishna, I'd believe in that too, or accept that. I just haven't. And that's okay. Other people might have. I don't know. I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in heaven. To quote someone that's been oftentimes quoted before, I was dead billions of years before I was born, and it didn't inconvenience me one bit. So I don't see death as being that big of a deal. Do I want to die? No, I have plenty of living to do on Earth, since it's the one life I have. That doesn't make me a libertine or a hedonist or anything like that. My idea of a good time is sitting down with a cup of coffee and reading a book. Or maybe a tumbler of scotch and writing some. So, or coffee, doesn't really matter. Hanging out with family, stuff like that. That's my idea of a good time. The only way I see to get to immortality is to leave good memories behind and maybe a legacy of some kind, whether it be a published book or music or even, again, just good memories and keeping your family in honor and everything. So yeah. I think that's the only way to get eternal life, and honestly I would not want any other sort of eternal life. That just seems really boring to me, and I would not want that at all. But it's cool if you do. I mean, I don't give a shit. It's not my life. Now, for spiritual beliefs, I don't really have any. I kind of follow the 9 virtues of a Satru, but I don't take the gods or the myths literally like some others do. For me, they were written by my ancestors, sort of, been kind of adapted to modern day. But I think they're good things to live by and make much more sense to me than anything in the Bible. The thou shalt not kill thing was cool, but if God can ignore his own rules, why can't we? Not that I would ever condone that. But there's another thing. I'll make another video about that, though. Don't worry. This is rambling, and I apologize. I'll make a better video about my beliefs later, but for now, tonight, going to Richard Dawkins, hopefully get a book or 2 signed, because we have all of them except for the newest one, and Climbing Mount Improbable, because I can't find it anywhere. And I know I could find it on Amazon, but whatever. I'd rather go to a brick and mortar store, not that there's any left, and pick it up there. Well, there are, but not many. Oh, what else? Age of Dinosaurs. It's on Netflix. Watch it if you can. It was amazingly stupid. It was so retarded that I couldn't turn my eyes away. That's how good it was. Okay. I'll be back with another video in a bit here. That was it. I'm sorry for wasting 8 minutes and 30 seconds of your time. Have a good night.